Okay, so I know these are different clubs,
Yeah.
but in reality, the difference between the two clubs isn't that much. A width of stance for me could be a smidgen narrower. I think sometimes when you get really strong at the base, really wide, you think, I can really spin at this one a lot, okay? So this was your swing before. Again, takeaway and backswing wise for me is actually in a good position, okay? Yeah, a bit more rotation with the shoulders, but hey, you can get back there under control. It's now as you come back, you are going to bump it. Even now, before that club starts, so your lower half now is going to start unwinding. Your shoulders now have unwound. Club's got back sort of halfway down, and your chest is almost sort of getting back to the golf ball here. As you come in now, the impact there's your hands, as we said, behind the golf ball. This shoulder now is already disappearing sort of around the corner, like coming left. And then because of that early flick release, you're now thinking, I've got to hang on to the golf ball in fear of that hook. And again, look at that movement there with a 7-iron. I mean, that's just, there's so much movement through the golf ball. And then finishing round there, left foot sort of hang on for days. And it's like, yeah, that's your finished position, yeah? Sort of losing a bit of balance, and this is on a flat line. So we've got to try and get yourself swinging it a bit more narrow width of stance with the feet. And then if you look at this movement here now, again, it's a slightly shorter backswing. Well, to be fair, the backswing is pretty full, okay? As you then come back now, look at your impact position there. You see you're getting the hands nice in front because you're getting your hands back in front of you, yeah? They're not being dragged and pulled around like a kind of a sort of slingshot effect there, okay? You're getting a nice bit of spine angle lean, the spine's there, good. And when we swing through the golf ball now, just look at your arms here post-impact. This is what we're looking for in terms of your finish position, yeah? This is a lot more, and you saw this shot, this actually went 110 and 115 with a 50 degree, which is still long. Yeah? I mean, I made 110 like 50 flat out.
Yeah.
112, 110 most. I mean, again, I could hit it further if I wanted to, but this club and all your irons in the bag, you're looking for control. Even with a swing that, again, you're not trying to go through fully, his shoulder's still rotated a lot. Yeah, your hands are still, again, in front of the chest, but the chest is still spun round an awful lot. But just the balance perspective, and if we just watch the swing in kind of its entirety, it might seem like you're swinging it half-heartedly, but the rhythm and the balance there look good. Whereas if we sort of swing this one, I mean, speed is great, and you generate speed in abundance with a driver. Yeah, keep that in the bag in reserve if you need to. Yeah, if you want to try and send one a long way, but you got to look at all your irons in terms of changing the low point, getting that club, as you said, to get the club hitting the ball and then turf. You've got to get those hands back in front of you. Yeah, if your body's spinning like this and the hands are dragged behind, they're going to feel that the club's going to send it way right. Yeah. So they're going to react and they're going to try and play some catch-up mode, yeah? Now you're flicking your wrist and going, oh dear, I've got to hang on to it now. And that's when your body, again, just the sequencing from the top of the backswing down, it's just something is moving a bit too fast. Something else is trying to play catch-up. Then it's all trying to adjust, and that's where the inconsistencies come from. So it's good, 180, 190 with a 7-iron, brilliant. But then it's wrong. It's like, oh God, it's gone miles offline, yeah? Or lost ball, yeah? So if we can say, right, hit 7-irons, 165, that's long. Yeah, that's still in the top end of most amateur golfers who are shooting to a level par. Yeah, so it's not a question of if I hit it further I'll score lower. Hitting it far is nice and you have that ability, but let's just sort of dial that back in again. I think a couple of times you hit some shots, so you said it felt like I hardly hit it, and that's almost what you want to try and do, because when you hardly hit it, you can hardly go offline. Yeah, look, that looked really good. This one here looked really, really good. A nice control back, and this looks now like sort of that wedge, that sort of knockdown wedge that McIlroy hits. Looks good, yeah. Nice and synchronised, smooth and slow, and everything's working well. Okay, mate, makes sense? Good stuff.